So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. We're here for a match preview. Arsenal versus Bolton Wanderers. The League Cup is back for another season. Carabao Cup, as they call it. We're in round 3. We kick off. Hopefully, we're going on a nice cup run and taking this cup seriously. Hopefully, going to win the whole thing. And we kick off, of course, tomorrow at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal against League One side Bolton Wanderers. Make sure you guys get your thoughts in down below. Your score prediction as well. Let me know your lineups as well, because it's going to be very interesting to see what Mikel Arteta does do with the team selection. I expect rotation, yes, but what type of players will play? We've got quite a lot to talk about in terms of that. We've got a goalkeeper situation as well, because what we're going to do there. And yeah, we're going to be talking all about Bolton today and what to expect from the game. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in as always, guys. Thanks for all the support on the channel as always. Let me say big up to everyone before we get into it. As always, leave your predictions down below as well. Jordan, good to see you, man. Afternoon to you, mate. Afternoon to Guna Gathering, bro. Big up yourself. Lee, thank you so much for the kind message you sent earlier as well, man. And voting for me in the content awards. Great channel over there. I think you got Dom on tonight, don't you? Dom was telling me that you and Posh... Sorry, not you. I think you can't make it or something. I could be wrong though. This is what Dom told me yesterday, that he's going on your channel with Posh, so that should be good. I'll be definitely tuning into that one as well. But big up to you. I'm very well, thank you, Guna Gathering. Big up to GG every single time. Big up Arsenal as well. How you doing, Arsenal? Hope you're well, bro. Play of the youth. Yeah, I think we will play some youngsters out there for sure. I think we have to, if I'm being honest, with the injuries as well. Big up my guy Wookie as well, absolute real one. Has it actually been confirmed that Tommy Set was injured? It is true, bro. That's the reason why he missed the past 2 squads. Like, he wasn't in Champions League. Instead, we had 16-year-old goalkeeper Jack Porter in the Champions League squad because he's so injured or something like that. If he wasn't injured, I'm sure he would play, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. But yeah, he's actually injured. So what we're going to do in the goalkeeper situation? Are we going to play Raya again? And even himself, he was struggling with it as well after the Man City game. So it'd be so interesting to see what we do. We might actually have to play a 16-year-old goalkeeper in goal, man. But I hope you're well, bro. Big up Top Gunner, man. I'm very well. Thank you, bro. Hope you're well yourself. Great to see you as always, my guy. Big up to you, my bro from Belgium as well. Hope you're well, man. Big up Coach as well. Hi, brother. Hope you're well, Coach. Thank you for tuning in today, man. Play the youngsters. I know, yeah. I mean, a lot of people were, agreeing with that. We want to see some Nanwari, maybe. He's in the thumbnail for the reason, people. So I think this is the time where he gets his debut. Big up my guy Yadif, bro. Absolute real one. Yeah, that's facts there, man. Yeah, Aussie Tutu, Geordie Aussie Tutu, of course, does play for them as well. He was a former Arsenal player. Oh, what's happened here, man? We're back. I understand I'm in line for a start. Big up yourself, GG, man. My lineup for tomorrow: Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Cadaflori, Pai, Jorginho, Nanweri, Martinelli, Jesus, and Sterling. I love that team coach there, bro. Love that team coach there as well. My guy Plasma's, big up yourself, Plasma, absolute real one. 6-year-old, yeah, mate. It's probably going to happen. Jack Porter, mate. Yeah, 16-year-old goalkeeper in goal. There as well. And big up Ryan who just tuned in, guys. Get your predictions in as well. What do you think the score is going to be? Get your lineups as well. Let us know. So let's get into it, man. We're going to start with... Okay, guys, listen. Let's do a bit of a history lesson. Can you guys name the year when we won this League Cup? Yeah, this is the last time Arsenal Football Club won the League Cup. And it was... By the way, what a name. Can I just say, what a name for a League Cup, people, yeah? The Coca-Cola Cup. What a name, mate. Yeah, now it's the Carabao Cup, man. It's the energy drink cup. Yeah, like the Coca-Cola Cup. The Coca-Cola Cup was iconic. Look at that name, man. What a name. But yeah, that was honestly the last time that Arsenal Football Club won the League Cup. And we've only won 2 in the history of Arsenal Football Club. It's a trophy that, we don't, look at. Yeah, Coach got it. Pretty close. Plasma. Yeah, Plasma Wookie coach. Jose, yeah, pretty much that 93, 94. Drew was there as well, man. Drew was actually there. He was actually there at the game, bro. Big up Drew, man. Drew was actually there at the game. That's madness. Fair play. So Drew's actually seen it live the last time Arsenal won the so-called Carabao Cup, League Cup. It's a trophy that we just don't take seriously, man, at all, is it? Like, we've been to finals. I've seen us in finals of this competition. I think the recent one was in 2018 when we got in Wembley, of course, Wembley, but when we lost to Man City 3-0. And Wenger, obviously, his last season as Arsenal manager, he got us to that final, and we lost 3-0 to Man City. And then, obviously, we got to the final in 2011-12. I don't really remember too much of that because I was very, very young against, of course, Birmingham City. And then I think we got to a final against Chelsea in the League Cup a few years ago. Yeah, it might have been against Chelsea. I know we played someone. I know we played someone in the Carabao Cup final. It might have been Chelsea. I can't remember, but that was like 2009 or something like that. I can't remember. I wasn't even I was like 3 years old then. But that's a lot. That's the only two I really remember Arsenal going far and getting to the final. Both obviously under Wenger, but losing to Man City, and also losing to Birmingham City. So, yeah, it's a trophy that we just don't take seriously, man. It's just like year in, year out, and we've only won 2. And I want to win more at these Carabao Cups. I know if you look at all 4 of the trophies that we're usually in, yeah, the Premier League's a Premier League champion. Then you've got the European trophy. Then for me, it's the FA Cup. The FA Cup for me is sort of a massive, a special trophy, right? And then, yeah, okay, you got the League Cup sort of below all 3 of them. I hear that, but I do want to go far in this. I do want to go and win this whole thing. And go, ultimately, it is a trophy. Yes, it's not a be or end or wow, it's a Carabao Cup, but it's still a trophy at the end of the day. If you're in the season with a trophy, I'm taking that all day long, people. So, and also, it's a good point. So I think someone said this in my chat the other day. I can't remember who it was. Someone said in my chat the other day that this trophy ends in March. So no, February now, isn't it? The final's in February. It means like if you win the Carabao Cup in February, you've got the whole, you've got a second half of the season to assess where you're at, and that trophy's going to give you that, bit of confidence. All right, we ain't got that pressure winning the trophy this season. We've won the League Cup. Let's go and let's go for some more. So at the end of the day, right, I'm taking a League Cup this season all day long, people, and I think we can go. I know we're struggling with injuries right now. I know, and you're going to see what the team's going to be like in just a minute. But yeah, this is like the Coca-Cola Cup was last time Arsenal won it, people. Years and years and years and years ago, man. And let's, get the 3rd one this year, man, hopefully. But yeah. The average age of our squad tomorrow is going to end up being like 16 if we know Jorginho and Trossard. Exactly, yeah. Well, Trossard is out, ain't he? He's injured. Big up to Ryan as well. Plasma says, good news. I heard today that I got picked for my school football squad to fly out to New Zealand for a competition. Really happy about that one. Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations. You going to New Zealand, bro. This guy goes fucking everywhere. Man was in Japan like a few weeks ago, like a month ago, whenever it was. Now he's going to New Zealand, man. That's quality, though. They get to fly out to New Zealand for school trips. Like he's football. Bro, that's amazing. All right, all the best, bro, and good. Yeah, congratulations to you there as well. Coach says even Europa, we played in it for so long, never won it. Very, very true. Europa League was in there for like what 3 seasons, and we got to the final of Emery. We got semis for Atletico. Obviously, we know about the Champions League. Drew was there both against Sheffield Wednesday, both finals. Yeah, the double, didn't we? That season. Wasn't the Cup though 92, 93, and then the Winners' Cup. Oh yeah, the Cup Winners' Cup. Was that the one against Parma, if I'm not mistaken, the Cup Winners' Cup? Or was that the other cup that we won, like European? How are we doing today? I'm good, man. I'm good, Ryan. How you doing? I hope you're well, bro. Went to Bolton League game. Was that the League Cup game? Was that because I know we played them in the Premier League season. It was 0-0, wasn't it? And then we beat them 2-1. And then we beat them. Was it 3-0 in the League Cup or something like that? Or maybe other way around. That's Premier League. I can't remember. That sounds right. BX. Wigan heartbreaker. I remember. We lost to Chelsea. Yeah, that was it. Chelsea. Yeah. That was it. That's the year I was born, man. Yeah, we lost to Chelsea. We lost to Chelsea. I know it's something like that. Big up my guy Jack, bro. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well, bro. Big up yourself. My last 5 days in UK, final 2 games. Lloyd's, enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. And obviously, safe trip back home as well. But I hope you've had a blessed time over here in UK, bro. Watching the Arsenal as well. Are you going to be going to the last 2 games as well? You going to this game and Leicester as well? Let me know, bro. Big up my guy BX every time, man. Absolute real one. I want to win both cups this season. This time yeah, exactly, bro. Why not? Because the FA Cup is the one that we've won the most times anyway, and we need to win that again because Man United now are literally one behind us. So FA Cup, we know we can go on cup runs. Arteta's done it before of us when he first came in, and then obviously this League Cup, like last season, even like Man City got knocked out by Newcastle in the 3rd round, and it was a Liverpool-Chelsea final. So I really think we can do this. Me personally, I wouldn't mind a quadruple, no, mate. Yeah, that would be decent, mate. Yeah, very realistic as well. I know what you guys mean, but after the war on Sunday, there's definitely going to be a few changes. Yeah, for sure, bro. We have to, don't we? Gunnar Gathering, we have to. Yeah, Cup Winners' Cup, but yeah, it's Parma won it. Parma. Here's an Arsenal out in FA Cup. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, I obviously, yeah, Europa League it is now. Yeah. We won is it the Fairs, the UEFA Fairs Cup as well, didn't we? If I can remember. Steven and Gabriel are too good. Finally, we have a backbone. Yeah, they're quality, aren't they, bro? They're quality. Apparently, one Arsenal player was a victim to serious injury against Man City. One Arsenal player was a victim to serious injury. It's probably one of Timber, Calafiori, or White. Yeah, they all came off. Well, White didn't, but I don't know if you saw what Arteta said about White. He said he didn't want to play him because of he had an injury or something. Big up, Jack, bro. Big up to Nick as well. Hope you're well, bro. Big up yourself, man. We beat them 2-1 in the cup. Arshavin and Park shoot. What's his name? Yeah, I know you mean the Japanese guy, right? Big up Arshavin though, mate. Absolute baller that guy was. Had players like Benayu, Frimpong, Scalacci as well. What's going on there? I enjoy the games, Lloyd, man. Enjoy the games. I'm sure you're loving, the atmosphere over there as well, bro. Nice one, bro. No, we won't. With all due respect to them. Yeah, because that's nothing as well. That could be a good point because he came off. Well, he was a bit doubtful, wasn't he, for the game after Man City? He had the same amount of appearances for both Arsenal's first team and under 21s. That's madness. I'm wondering about Saka after going off at half time. Who's your favorite player of all time? For me, growing up, the player for me of all time, Alexis Sanchez. Like growing up, because obviously I didn't get to see Henry, I didn't get to see Bergkamp, I didn't get to see Perez. I didn't get to see these types of players who play like these legends for Arsenal. So growing up watching Arsenal, my favorite player of all time, the guy who made me fall in love with football and Arsenal was probably Alexis Sanchez. 2015, 14, 15, all the way through, man. And I know what happened. He went Man United, but that guy for me, what a player. He's my favorite Arsenal player of all time, bro. But what about you, coach? I'm sure Saka being taken off tactical. Yeah, I think it was. We had to sacrifice someone. Cesc, to be fair, Fabregas, of course. We've had some quality players. Van Persie, Cazorla as well in the midfield. Santi Cazorla. Ramsey, I'll throw in there as well. I know he's a bit injury, but I used to love watching Ramsey play. Rosicky as well. That's a good shout, to be fair there. Josh may say his favourite player is Alexis, but we will know. Yeah, Tinny's up there. He's got to be up there, man. My left back. I'm confused about the different cups. This one is the League Cup, bro. This is the one that we've only won twice in the history. The FA Cups we've won the most times like any other English team. You know, we're the highest to win that. Compared to this one, it's like we've only won 2. Patrick Vieira, yeah, fair play, coach, mate, fair play. Let's move, man. So yeah, this is a trophy that for me we have to go and take seriously this season, because just before I move on, like, how many early exits have we got knocked out? I mean, last season was a joke, wasn't it? Like that 4-1 against West Ham. Not 4-1, 3-1 against West Ham, wasn't it? Like, we got battered in that game. And even in that same season against Brentford, it was a poor game. And you know, we got away with one. Brentford didn't take their chances. You know, we had the Wizard missing absolute sitters. So even in that third round, you know, we rode a lot to get through. And then the season before that was against obviously Brighton, when Matoma dunked on us and we lost 3-1. And then, okay, fair enough, we got semi-finals under Arteta against Liverpool. But then we lost at the Emirates. And then under Arteta, we lost 4-1 to Man City in the quarterfinals. So it's a trophy that we just don't go far in whatsoever. It's got to change for me. Let's quickly talk about a bit about our opponents, Bolton Wanderers, this season, because they are a League One side. They are obviously in League One. Someone mentioned already about their former player, our former player. I think Yadiv mentioned it about Aussie Tutu. Obviously, he was a former Arsenal player. He used to play for Arsenal. But they're currently sitting 18th place in League One. They've had a very poor start to the season. They did get a very good win, though. They scored 5 goals against Reading, which is a big win for them. You know, they scored 5 goals against Reading. Massive win for them last time out. But other games, they got battered by Huddersfield. They lost to Exeter. They obviously beat Shrewsbury to get here in the first place in round 2. They lost to Charlton. They drew Wrexham as well. They lost to Orion, lost to Port Vale and all that. They beat Port Vale. But yeah, I mean, they're currently 18th place in League One. They've had a very poor start, to the season. Some of their players to obviously look out for. You got this guy called Charles. What's his full name? What's his first name? Let's have a look. Yeah, Dayon Charles, 28 years of age. He's had a hat trick. He's their striker, decent striker there. He scored a hat trick against Reading last time out for them. Also, a player who's the Portuguese, Ricardo Santos. He does play for them as well. Centre back, decent player there. Obviously, as I said about Aussie Tutu, former Arsenal player. He's in there as well. But other than that, there's a few unknowns there I don't know a lot about, if I'm being real with it. Dempsey's in there. Kyle Dempsey. I've heard of him before. He was at Fleetwood, weren't he? Peterborough as well, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, they've got a very unknown team, as we know. They're League One side. But let's not kid ourselves. They will be up for the game, man. This type of team will be up for the game. This Bolton side, you know, their fans are going to be buzzing for it at the end of the day. It's Arsenal coming to the Emirates. You know, they're going to be looking for a cup upset. You know, they're going to take it seriously, because it's a chance for them to go. It's a cup game for them. We're going to rotate as well, so they're going to be up for it. They're going to be fired up for it. It's going to be a tough game, but I really think we should be able to get, even with the rotated team, I really think we should be able to get past Bolton Wanderers, with all due respect to them. You know, we're at the Emirates. We should be getting past Bolton Wanderers for sure. We quickly just catch up with some comments. Taki, big up yourself, bro. Good to see you. You also should have one against City. Yeah, we should have, man. We should have. But as I said before, I'm still. It's such a tough one to take, but I'm still very happy with the players' commitment, sort of the way how we fought to the end, really, and down to 10 men was always going to be hard. But I'm very well, thank you, Taki. How you doing, bro? Hope you're well yourself. Thank you for tuning in. Plasmas, even though Odegaard's my guy from my country, nothing can take away Sanchez and Ozil. Yeah, bro, that link up that they had. Bro, I remember the exact game, 2017, people. We battered Chelsea 3-0. And those two on that day were unbelievable, man. Apps, and against Liverpool as well, against Man United. There's so many games. We beat Man United 3-0 2016. Ozil and Alexis destroyed them. When we beat Liverpool 4-1 at Emirates, destroyed them completely. So many other games as well, man. But Ozil and Alexis was was unbelievable together, man. That partnership, that link up that they had, you know, they would demolish. If only we had like a Benzema next to them, yeah. If we had Özil, Sanchez, Benzema, but instead it was like Özil, Sanchez, Giroud, or is it Özil, Sanchez, Wilcott? I mean, Walcott was a decent player as well, yeah. He was a good player, Walcott, weren't he? But we had like a Benzema next to them when we had the opportunity in 2016 to sign him or someone like that. We would have ripped it apart, and we would have definitely gone and won the Premier League. Big up Josh coming. Big up Uncle Rods, man, and big up to you, Sideline Football Show, man. Thank you for tuning in from his channel, obviously from his group chat, man. Thank you very much. Hope you're well, bro. Good question, man. Why haven't we won major trophies yet? Big up my guy Dow as well, bro. Big up yourself, Dow. Another absolute real one. Hope you're well, my guy Dow, Oregon Goon, my brother. Big up yourself, bro. Go strong. Rest players second half. I hear it. I do hear it, coach. What we can't be doing though, if we do rotate, because I remember this happened when we had Wenger, yeah, against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup. You know, third round, we went a whole rotated signing. We had no youth player, our bench was full of youth players, and we ended up losing the game 4-2. We had no experience on the bench, so we need to make sure we have players there, which we will, of course. Ray's got a knee injury. Oh, for fuck. I mean, yeah. So this is what I'm saying. Like, are we actually going to actually afford to play him in this game? It's going to be like a youth goalkeeper, whether it's going to be Tommy Setford, which I think even he's carrying an injury himself, or if it's going to be Jack Porter, 16 years of age, or is it Nygaard, the Norwegian goalkeeper? Plasma will know. Is it Nygaard, Plasma, that goalkeeper that we signed? I think is he Norwegian? I hope I haven't got his nationality right. He's not Danish or anything. But him, I swear we can play him, right? Yeah, it's complacency. Yeah, which is why I think we need a Jorginho or maybe Partey. I agree with that, bro. I do agree with that. Big up my guy Drew, bro. Hope you're well, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, facts. Simeone ball. He does. Yeah, of course when he's at Atletico, but yeah. I mean, you saw it in the first minute of Havertz, yeah. And that's what like you want that in your team. Players that actually, you know, you show that bit of aggression, yeah. All right, don't be silly with it, but they knew what they was doing, man, you know. And Rodri, you saw what happened to him. Party on Rodri. Oh, is he Danish? Bro, my bad. I thought he was Norwegian, bro. Because he had guard on his I think of Odegaard and Norgard, and I think Norgard's Danish, ain't he, as well? My bad, bro. My bad. He's Danish. My bad. But no, yeah, bro. Facts. I don't mind that. Yeah, a bit of shit housery. Why not? Yeah, Oxage. That's another one, man. Ox was a quality player, wasn't he? On his day. Yeah, it's gonna be a massive factor that he's out for them. Yeah, no, can't play obviously this game though because obviously he's cup tied. But for the future, if Ray is injured for a period of time, then Neto will come in as a backup as well. That's true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, great question, Dal there, Bangs. I'm about to move on to the lineup. So the injury news, guys, I'll give it all to you straight up right now, guys. And also I'm going to go through Arteta's press conference as well. He's done his press conference today there. So the injury report right now, people, right, is, let's have a look at this. We've got injured. Zinchenko, confirmed out for another 3 weeks with a calf injury. No Zinchenko. Ben White, doubtful with a knock. Against, obviously, even before the game against Man City, had a bit of a knock, but he still came on and played a whole second half. Jurriën Timber, doubtful for the game with muscle cramps. Muscle cramps, apparently. He'll be fine. Tierney, still got the thigh injury. He's not back to October. Odegaard, we know ankle injury, not back till maybe after October international break. He's saying mid-November on here, but I reckon after October. Mikel Merino, we know, out with shoulder injury, back October. Calaflori, doubtful. Muscle cramp, same as Timber. I think both of them can make it, though. And then Tairiko Tomiyasu, within the injury, he's out for a few days. Raya as well, possibly doubtful for the game. So those are the injuries there. So guys, I'm going to move on to my lineup, right? And at first, you're going to be sitting there thinking, what the F is that? But I'm going off availability. I'm going off if the worst comes to the worst, and if we don't have David Raya in goal, this is what we may have to go with. If Raya's not available, then we have no choice but to play a youth goalkeeper in goal. You know, let's have a look. So I've gone with this. I've gone with this. So I don't know. It's hard to see. No, it's all good for me. That's good. So I've gone with listen, Setford is out. If he's fit, Setford will go and goal. Yeah, we can't play Neto, remember, guys, because of cup tide. Raya is carrying apparently a knock with a knee or something like that. So if Raya's fit, he'll go and goal. If not, we're gonna have to go with that Nygaard guy, or we're gonna have to go with Porter, Jack Porter. He's in UCL squad against Atalanta. He's 16 years of age, people. Give him his debut. What else are we going to do, people, mate? Yeah? What else are we going to do? He's going to have to go and goal. Back four for me. I know I've just found out now that Ben White's doubtful for the game. So it may not be... Wait, is Nygaard injured as well? Oh, there we go then. Nygaard's injured as well, apparently. So we'll literally have to play this 16-year-old kid, Jack Porter, in goal, people. Oh my days. Yeah, so Porter's gonna have to go and go. I didn't even realize that Nygaard's injured as well, people. Ben White's doubtful. And again, we've got no other right back to play there, do we? I mean, what, Josh Nicholas, whatever his name is. You know, when he came on against Bournemouth, he looked like a 12-year-old, mate. It's so small. Like he looks an all right player on the ball, but is he physical enough? So that's why I went Ben White there. We got no Tomiyasu there. What, we're gonna play Timber again? Really? If Ben White's out, well, then we're gonna have to play Timber. We've got no choice to play Timber there. So Timber will have to go right back. Centre backs for me. This is where I think he will rotate it. I think Kiwior is a no-brainer to come in there. Left centre back. Nothing's wrong with Kiwior. He came off the bench against Man City. I think he's a no-brainer in there. Kiwior for me. And then the centre back. If I would play Haven, I think it looks right in pre-season. Aiden Haven, whatever his name is. But I don't know if he would do it, considering the goalkeeper we've got in goal, with all due respect. I think he may go with William Saliba in there, just to make sure we're extra solid in defence. So, yeah, Haven, I would start, but I don't see it happening. Left back as well, it's the same situation. We've got all our left backs are injured, apart from Calaflori, really. Or Timber, but Timber will be at right back. So Calaflori for me, left back. He's got muscle cramps, so I think he'll be recovered. So of course he'll go left back. That'll be the back four there. Apart from Haven, Saliba may come in for that. And I think having Calaflori, Kiwior, Saliba, White would be a very strong defense there anyway. Midfield, we need a bit of experience in there. In the six, it's going to have to be Jorginho or Partey, and I've chosen Jorginho, mainly because Partey played against Man City. Jorginho, for me, has to go in there. Didn't play against Man City. He will be the guy in there for me, Jorginho. And then I've gone with these two. You know, both these, well, only one of them came off the bench, and that was Lewis Skelly. He actually got booked, funny enough, before he even came on and made his, debut. But, you know, two 17-year-olds here. Is Lewis Skelly's 17 now, ain't he? Yeah. Two 17-year-olds here. I know it's a lot to rely on, but this is their chance now. This is their opportunity. This is, you know, they're in the squad. They've been included for a reason in our squads. They've been on our bench for a reason. So, yeah, now Wary for me. Big player. I think this guy's the most hyped player in terms of one of the hyped youngsters that we have. Many fans hype this guy up. And yeah, I mean, he looked very sharp in pre-season. Don't get it twisted. So for me, Nwaneri goes in there. This is his chance to make his first start in the Carabao Cup for Arsenal against Bolton. It's a League One level side. You know, this is where we should see the best of him there. And then Miles Lewis Skelly. You know, Lewis Skelly came on against Man City, as I said, last few minutes or so. And another one who played inverted left wing back, and played inverted left back against Leverkusen when he came on. But I think he can play midfield as well, of course. So for me, Lewis Skelly in the midfield. other than that, who else we got? Who else were we really going to play there? If I'm being honest, there. I've had a lot of people say about. I mean, and another one which could maybe feature that Salah guy, right? The Salah Eddine guy who played against Bournemouth. Let's not forget as well, we got Maldini on the bench just in case. But yeah, for me, that will be my three in the midfield: Jorginho, Nwaneri, and Luis Skelly. And then the front three for me, you got to drop Saka for this game. You got to rest him, and you got to start Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling on the left, on the right hand side. This has got to be his first start. I definitely see him starting as well. So yeah, for me, Raheem Sterling starts for me on that right hand side. Give him his first start, and he will be there for me on that right hand side. And then left-hand side, I'm going to go Gabriel Martinelli, mainly because Trossard's out suspended and we have really no one else to play there. Now Martinelli has to go and score goals in this game. He has to know. I'm sorry, like you cannot be underperforming against Bolton, with all due respect to them. This is League Cup round 3, Martinelli. This is where, and don't get it twisted, I thought he improved a lot. Yeah, he improved a lot against Man City. He played a very good first half against Man City, right? Probably the best I've seen him this season against Man City in that first half. But this is Bolton Wanderers, yeah. Carabao Cup League 1 opposition, yeah. Round 3. Martinelli, you have to perform in this game. There's no excuses. And then leading the line for me, Gabriel Jesus. Havertz and me will drop. Same with Saka. So yeah, Gabriel Jesus for me leads the line for Arsenal. That would be the front three there. So a very strong front three, man. A very strong front three where we're going to get goals. The midfield as well. So your midfield with Jorginho with experience with the midfield's good. The defense as well. Either Haven or Saliba. Haven or Saliba, what his name is. It's a goalkeeper that rises me a little bit. I mean, he's 60. It's so much. He's going to be like the nerves. He's going to feel the pressure, man. 16 years of age, playing in goal for Arsenal. If Rise unavailable. So that'll be my team there, guys. Let me know anything you would change as well. Let me know anything you would change there as well. Let me catch up some comments. Where were we? Yeah, that was the injury. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't believe I said Nigel was Norwegian, mate. He's Danish. My bad, bro. My bad. Wishing a speedy recovery, but don't mind he's out. Of course, it's one of those ones. Holland needs humbling at the Emirates. Gabriel called out, see on the internet saying we'll see. Yeah, exactly, bro. When we go to the Emirates, I expect us to, win that game. I expect us, to win that game for sure. I think we can do that with the Emirates, man. But yeah, I mean, you got Haaland saying to Arteta, stay humble, and calling Gabriel Jesus a effing clown. Saying to Luis Skelly, who are you? Like, he's such a shit house, Haaland. Heard right injury will be fine. He should be rested against Bolton here. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calaflori, Georgie, Havertz, Nwaneri, Martinelli, Jesus, and Sterling. Good news, Tommy Asinchenko should be fine for the next few Prem games. Yeah, that's good, man. We've got a bit of depth there. No problem with that lineup at all. Big up Dow, bro. Big up Yadiv. Perfect lineup. Once on FIFA, I got Ramsdale sent off. I put Jesus in goal, and he saved the pen somehow. Man, put Jesus in goal, mate. We're saved. We're saved. I mean, look, this guy's injured as well, apparently. This 9-guard guy. So we're going to have to play Porter in goal, aren't we? Thank you very much. Hope Martinelli plays. That's exactly it as well. Like, I don't mind him playing on left. I know we ain't got no one else to play him there, to play instead of him, sorry. But that's what he needs now, bro. That's what he needs. He needs that confidence back. He needs to score a few goals in this game. Get that confidence boost back up, Get some goals in this game. Have a very good performance, People will say, oh, it's only against Bolton. But listen, play what's in front of you, Martinelli. Get the confidence back up and use it for the future games. Yeah, bro, I don't see it happening. Like, with all due respect, that Josh Nicholas guy, Nichols, what his name is, like when the guy came on in pre-season, he looks like he looks about 12, but yeah, and he looked so tiny when he came on, like physicality wise as well. But I mean, look, he's showing a few good glimpses, but I don't think he's ready. So I have to go with a doubtful Ben White, maybe, or Timber, of course. Who's actually going to be our goalkeeper on the bench as well if we play Jack Porter? Who's actually going to be? Because like we literally have all the goalkeepers are out. Setford's out injured. Neto can't be on the bench because he's cup tied, obviously. Raya's injured. Well, doubtful. Maybe Ray will be on the bench. I don't know, bro. Timber at right back is it's gonna most likely be Timber Dow, bro. He is, bro. No, he's not on loan. I think we sold him permanently, you know. I think we actually sold him permanently to Brighton, didn't we? And I was pretty shocked because I don't watch a lot of the youth games as much as I really would like to, but yeah, when I watched him play a few glimpses for the youth, he reminded me of another Saka, bro. Just the way we went about his business, really, the type of player he really was. Very quick player, very skillful player, takes on his players. So I really like the look of him when he played against when I watched him for the academy. So the fact that we sold him permanently is interesting there. Yeah, it is interesting there. That's a great lineup, but I could see Lewis Skelly slotting to inverted left back role with Salah coming in that 8 role. I could even see Partey step in and Nwaneri on the left. That's a good point as well. Yeah, that other that Salah guy, that Salah Eddine guy as well. You know, he looked good in pre-season. You could be right there. Maybe he'll play if Calaflori's unavailable. Maybe he'll play Lewis Skelly there, or if he wanted to rest Calaflori, he could play Lewis Skelly there, of course, and play someone like Salah in the left 8 role. But yeah, let me quickly go with prediction, guys. I'm going 3-0. I'm going 3-0. It's not me disrespecting Bolton because I think they give us a good game, man. Yeah, you know, it's going to be, they'll be up for it. But I think we'll get this comfortable win, man. I see clean sheet as well. Even though with a 16-year-old kid in goal, I think we'll give a clean sheet. I'm going to go 3-0. I'm going to go 3-0 Arsenal. Get your score predictions down below as well. How do you guys see the game going? Let's go through. Let's get through to the round 4 for sure. Is it 2 points dropped or 1 point gain against Man City? I don't really look at it. I don't really want to say it's. I never look at points gains, if I'm being honest, in the circumstances, lying down to 10 men, but then the way it happens, nah, man. Like as I said, I'm not angry whatsoever with the performance from the players. I'm just frustrated with the result. I don't want it to beat them. I think we all, of course, wanted to beat them, but it'd be good to have got that. It was good to get them 3 points. First time since 2015 we would have beaten them, but I think it's a point gain for me based on the circumstances, down 10 men, the way we played as well. It's just frustrating that we could see this right towards the end, man. So frustrating. We saw Kuza Dubre to Brighton, yeah, yeah. And then he went on loan to Blackburn, didn't he? Yeah, I was surprised that we got rid of him. Thoughts on John Duran links and Javi? I've not heard of that Javi guy. Obviously, John Duran looks quality, don't he, mate? Yeah, John Duran looks brilliant. You know, if Villa ain't got Watkins and they got Duran at the end of the day, and he's coming off the bench doing bits for Villa, Colombian striker, mate. Yeah, physical. He's like a tank up front, mate. He's quality. I mean, you've seen some of his goals already that he scored. I would take at this rate. I know it's easy to like. Is that the Valencia player you're on about? Yeah, I've just searched him up. This Valencia player, 21 years of age. I have to look into more, but obviously I'll have to look into that other guy more later on. But John Duran for me, powerful striker, man. Very, very powerful striker. Very, very, very good striker for me, and I think I would not mind him whatsoever. I know he's only started off the season doing this. I think even last season he was doing well last season as well for them. But yeah, I mean he's shining in the Premier as well, isn't he, guys? Like he's doing business. He's doing the business. Champions League, he's started off well as well. But yeah, he's looking very, very good, man. I would not say no to him. Yeah, bro, that's a good way to put it. You know, that's a good way to put it. And Rory has had decent touches against Spurs. You can see him dribble out of trouble. Yeah, that's another thing as well. He came on against Tottenham. I think this is his time. Now he's going to hopefully give him the opportunity, the start. You know, this is his time to prove himself. I look forward to seeing him play. Never say Tottenham. Who said Tottenham are better than Arsenal? Bro, what are you on about? Tacky, bro. Nah. I'm sad at Tottenham and Chelsea. How are they better than Arsenal, bro? We're bigger than both of them. Both of them we're bigger than, man. We're bigger than both of them. Yeah, they got European. Yeah, exactly. Nah. Yeah, he's doing his best Luke AFC impression. Josh, I've sent you WhatsApp. Oh, let's have a look. Big up GG, man. Let's have a look. Who played yesterday? So yeah, if they played yesterday, then most likely then they won't play. I mean, I presume they wouldn't play in this type of game. So they had the guy. So we had Ranson in goal, Robinson, Manolus. Haven played. So he may go Saliba then. And so did that Maldini guy. He came off the bench as well and he played. Rosek, Jimmy Goa as well. Even that Salah guy played as well. The guy Salah Edin, even he played. Kamara and Butler, Oli Jeji, what his name is. So yeah, big up GG for that, man. There we go. So I mean, if they played in the youth academy, I don't see them playing in this big game, this other game in the Carabao Cup. If I'm being honest with it, guys, if I'm being real with it. Bro, that's what I'm thinking as well, bro. Playing Martinelli as a striker, you know, because we did it when we first signed him, and he looked really good there. He got like double digits goals and involvements or something like that. Goals and assists, he got double digits when he played as a striker under Emery. He looked really good there. I really liked him there. So that's what we could do, but I don't know if Arteta will. Yeah, don't ever say that, man. Come on, Taki. Nah, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. Yeah, big up Dow for that, man. Oh yeah, look, bro. I forgot about that Rojas guy as well. Maybe he'll be on the bench, or maybe he'll start. I don't even know. We got about 20 different goalkeepers. Half of them are like 16, 17. And then I think we know the main three, yeah. David Raya, Setford, and then no, David Raya, Neto, and Setford, but the rest are just there just for fun. Yeah, I don't know what Taki's smoking there, mate. I don't know. Crazy, mate. Crazy. Saka part 2. Yep. 3-1 says Dow will drop our concentration. Fair enough, man. 3-0 as well. We've got a few 2-3-0s. We've got Chemical Ranson who kept a clean sheet against Stoke. We're fine. Get in. Big up Rory, bro. Big up Jordan. I'm going to say 2-0 and then wearing Jesus. I'm predicting scores before the lineups. There we go. Point gain at Etihad's. Sterling masterclass incoming. Love that. 4-1 says GG. Yeah, Sterling as well. Looking forward to see him start the game. I think he'll play well as well. I really do. Durant all day and only spent 100 million on Gyökeres. That's true as well, bro. If we actually link with him, then I think it'd be a very good option there. Very good option. Last year he came off the bench against Liverpool. 10 minutes to play. You got a brace. Huh? Last year. Oh, the Durant. Yeah. Let's go invincible then, Taki. Why not? We've done it before. Let's do it again. I'd rather have Gyökeres because he's proven it for longer. Yeah, I hear it, to be fair. I think at the moment we need to give him until January to see if he continues this. It's not one of these purple patches. Yeah, I hear it, bro. It's all good now. It's all good, Taki. Salah probably won't play. Then he started against Stoke. Yeah. I don't see them play. I don't see them. If they play the academy, I don't see them playing for this game. Yeah, I do hear it, man. But it's good signs of what I've seen of him so far. We've had to go through quarantine. Arsenal draw against Man City. Shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Hear me out. Brian Mbeumo has got 1 year left in his contract. We should sign him as well. It's January. I tell you what, bro. Yeah, Mbeumo. Have you seen how good he's been this season as well? By the way, like for me, it's I don't know a lot. I don't know about Mbeumo, but nah, bro. I don't even know what it means, mate. I don't even send me back to English school. Send me back doing my English GCSEs again, man. I don't know how. Don't ask me how I passed English. I don't know what does that even mean. But yeah, going back to this comment. I mean, Mbeumo started the season really well, hasn't he, man? And he's been like he's been that type of player for many years at Brentford. Like I feel like at times he's been in Tony's shadow a little bit, especially that season when they did so well and Tony got that 20 goals. You know, half of that was down to the link up that he had with Mbeumo. And Mbeumo's always been a solid player. But I do agree with what Dal was saying. Yeah, I think we can do better than him. I think we can do better than him. But I think he's a solid player, bro. Big up to Roy, bro. He's gone 1-0 to the Arsenal. Very tight game there. I sort of take it, of course, going through round 4. That's the main thing. Get through. Don't really want to be going to penalties against Bolton, with all due respect there. Fun fact, after those first 5 games, Arsenal ranked 17th based in possession. At least we ain't relegated. It's madness. It's madness. It's all good, man. It's all good, Taki. It's all good. Oh, it's not in English and it's Spanish. That's probably why I couldn't read. It's comeback. All right. Fair enough. Nah, bro, I actually got a 5, mate. I cooked in literature, mate. I absolutely cooked in that one. You know what? I got higher for literature than I did the actual language. You know, you got 2, you got English language and literature. I got higher for English literature than I did language. Just wait till I unfreeze. All right, we're good. I got higher than the actual language itself. Work that one out. But yeah, there we go. I'm gonna quickly go. Yeah, bro. What's happened to West Ham, by the way, Dal? What's happened to West Ham? You know, they was all talking about winning the transfer, and I thought they had a good transfer window as well. Of course they did, but like but I'm not surprised because Lopetegui, he did it. He was poor. He was already at Wolves, wasn't he? And he's poor for playing for poor managing Wolves. Sorry. Let's quickly go through Arteta's press conference, guys. So, on whether he's recovered from. Oh, sorry. What's happened? On whether he's recovered from Sunday. Yes, I think they want about Arteta as he recovered from Sunday. Yeah, I thought you were one about some of our players there, mate. Yes, fully recovered. It's like a normal game. It's obviously a very emotional game at the end, but we're all in different ways. The game we play on Sunday, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. On how he assesses the game, I already did it after the game. He's like, I'm not talking about it again, mate. On the emotions of arriving in the game, I don't know. It's part of football and part of sport. After the game, all that goes away. We move on. That's it. On the reaction, how Arsenal played in the game, we had to play the game that we had to play. In the first 10 or 15, we couldn't. 11 against 11. We got much better. And obviously, we were thrown in very different contexts. Every team does. They play 30 seconds with 10 men. Look what they did. It's normal what they did for 30 seconds. We have to be different. We have to do it in a different way. We learn from the past because, unfortunately, we've been in a situation 3 times. One was Granite. And we conceded how many? David Luiz as well, when we lost 3-0. On the red card for Trossard, we reflect post-match. It's the same reflection today. On whether it wants the same answer I gave, he's just telling them, watch my interview and stop talking about it. Watch my interview and fuck off. On how proud he is of the 3 big games in the week. Extremely proud. I think the desire that the team has to compete in any contest to win and adapt to different circumstances, different competitions, a way of playing, and the hunger, emotionally and physically, and the way we've done it is superb. Happy? No, because we wanted to win the 3 games. understanding how though the context is and how difficult it is, and the things that we had to deal with. Not only that, but our own issues as well with the amount of players we had out. I think it's significant improvement, and we're proud of that. Because, but not happy because we want to win. How many players will be available for Wednesday, guys? I always prefer the facts than words of supposing things. So let's see who's available tomorrow, and then we'll talk about dark arts or these things. Unfortunately, there will be a few players who are not available tomorrow. You'll find it as soon as I give the lineup. We have to wait on one of them. He's keeping his keeping everything a bit secret there. Whether he had to remind his players not to get the ball away. For passing the ball, you mean? Just leave the ball, don't touch the ball. We'll play without the ball. That's what he said about that. Whether winning the League Cup can lead to something bigger. Yes, for sure. We want to win the game tomorrow. I was hoping he'd say we want to win the cup. We have to start with the first game. We have to understand what the best of the team, the strongest team that we put out to perform in the way we need to be better than Bolton and beat them. Whether we make 10 or 11 changes. At the moment, we cannot because we have to. Yeah, exactly. We don't even have 10 players available in terms of like to change around, do we? Whether the young players will be involved, it's a great opportunity for any players to show what they're bringing to the games. Who hasn't have the? He's so good at PR, ain't he, mate? The way how he just worded that question, he's so good at PR. On whether he can believe what the Gabriel and Silva partnership has turned into, no, because you have to see the development day by day. Obviously, we believe that they can become really good. The chemistry is unique. It's something that they built. It's happened very organically well. I'm very very proud to have them at level they're trying is incredible. On what Raheem Sterling has been like since signing, very good. He's at 3 minutes already, and tomorrow he'll have another opportunity. I think he'll start. He's got to start tomorrow. Yeah, he's ready. He's hungry to add more minutes and the impact to the team in the way that he can. Hopefully tomorrow we can see that. Sets it out. Wow. Yeah, big up Arsenal for doing a ballot system for this one as well, and I didn't even get in for against Bolton with all due respect in the Carabao Cup game. Whether Raya's injured, let's see how they are today, and then we'll mate. Yeah. Honestly, I think he's struggling, guys. I think he's doubtful. He's got to be doubtful for the game. We just said that. Or the team enjoy the battle is something that we have to install in them because without you can never play with that level of concentration, focusing this for that long. In the context, if you don't love it, somehow you love it. If you start to miss bits up, space start to break, and you get punished. Or whether Mourinho influenced in. Mikel Simeone, mate. You learn a lot from top coaches. You try and understand what they've been successful and what really touches that. That makes them special and consistent, especially at this level and the amount of games we play. You might have the idea of where we will go, but if it goes in different directions, you have the ability to adapt and be happy to play the game because that's the level we're in. On Ethan and Miles' recent involvements, I'm very proud of them. They're dealing with a situation that they probably didn't expect. They've had the chance to play in two historic and difficult grounds in the Premier League, and they responded both well. On whether Tour changed how they carry themselves around under 21s, what I've seen is they've grown up really positive way. They influence others. Their attitude has been superb. That's that there. Whether he measures success in terms of winning trophies, good question. In terms of trophies, success only if you win it. How you measure success or associate the word, we have much deeper conversation. We're here to win. We're here to win big competitions and ones people consider not being. That's our duty. And then let's hope we win the League Cup then to start off with. And let's go win this League Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League. On Zinchenko's injury, I think he'll still out for a few weeks. So yeah, he's confirmed there about Zinchenko, guys. He's going to be out for a few weeks. And what kind of characters Ethan and Miles are? Really too pushy, really demanding. They want everything. They want more and more information. They love it. You can tell them they're passionate about everything. They see the opportunity, want to grab it in both hands. They're great to work with. Now, time frame for Martin Odegaard, I think it'll be a matter of weeks, but not long exactly. I cannot tell you. Talks of people, right? So people were talking about he could be back for after the October international break. You know, when we next have an international break, he could be back for that one. So hopefully he is, mate. And because I was looking today on FootMob and it's saying he won't be back until mid-November, but Arteta is saying it's going to be a matter of weeks. So there we go. And whether he'll play before the internationals, we might get a surprise. Yeah, that's what I was saying. On the accusation of dark arts against his team, it's opinions and that's it. Other things will be factors, but whoever says what he says afterwards, we're not going to graduate his words. We'll use the facts. And what those factors are, if We're fighting something that means I'll carry on. He'll be involved. Scotty will play. Whether he wanted to make the squad more streetwise, I think all managers want a team that's happy and able to compete in any context that has been thrown. This is what we want to achieve as a team there. So yeah, that is that really. Anyone who want to know how to watch the game on TV, you can tune in. No, that's just a match day slow. Sky Sports Plus. It's on Sky Sports, people. However, you got all the countries here, wherever you're from, guys. You can watch the game there. Obviously, we'll be live for the watch along, guys, on the channel. So I'll be dropping the free game link as always. So if you've got Sky Sports, then you can watch it on Sky Sports. If you don't, then come to my channel. I have the free game link there, as we always do, guys. Not a problem whatsoever. That'll be watched on tomorrow. So yeah, that's that, guys. That is his press conference right there. My prediction, as I said, for the game is going to be a 3-0 Arsenal win. Big up everyone who tuned in today, guys. Let me quickly go through some more comments before I get out of here. Do I think the Cronkies will back us this year? I think what they've got to do first is do it in January, bro. You know, go back to last season, Yadiv, man. In January, we signed no one. We signed absolutely no one. So this January, I expect signings. We have to sign players in January. And if we don't, then it's unacceptable, if I'm being honest with it. But in terms of the summer, yes, I think, you know, they obviously gave Arteta this new extension as well. I think they're right behind this manager, bro. I really do. In terms of he's spent 700 million, hasn't he, already with them? But I'm hopeful and I'm just a bit concerned about January window, man. We have to sign players in January. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, we are. We are, to be fair. We are. Man got 8. How did... Bro, fair play, man. Fair play. Hey, Moyes did really well for West Ham, man. You know, he won the European trophy at the end of the day. Lobatelli, yeah, he did, didn't he? He managed Barca and Sevilla. Yeah, Sevilla as well. He didn't do that. I don't remember if he won maybe he won Europa League. I can't remember. No, I don't think he did win Europa League. But I know he's at Sevilla, Barca. He won at Madrid. I think I might be thinking of someone else, but he might have been at Madrid as well, you know. I need to charge my laptop up, guys. I need to charge my laptop up. 1 second. Let's get this charger out, man. Let me get this charger. I'll be running out of charge, guys. It's not been charging. It is now. Sorry, what's this? Everyone saying West Ham would be 8th off sounding like Somerville and Falkirk. Yeah, they have, man. They've been very poor, haven't they? They had a good window on paper if you look on it. Surely we could phone Chesney. Yeah, exactly, mate. Get him out of retirement. Get him out of retirement. What other teams I like beside Arsenal? No other English club I like, obviously. In terms of Italian, obviously, I have to say Napoli. I have to say Napoli for Italy. Like, I don't. These like the only team I support is Arsenal. I don't support any other club at all, really. I Southend as well because they're local to me. They're my local side, which fair enough. But Arsenal and Southend, that's it. In Italy, Napoli. In Spain, Barca. In Germany, I couldn't really care less. I'll be honest. I don't watch Bundesliga. Big up Bayern Munich as always, though. They dominate it. I know Leverkusen won it last season. Any other countries in France? Again, couldn't really care less. Yeah, Italy, I've always said Napoli. Any other leagues we're missing, guys? Like the big leagues? Nah. Bro, I support Arsenal and that's it, man. Declan Rice isn't the type of player to go to war for you. He never fights for the badge or other teammates. He's always trying to be friends with everyone. Friends with Declan, guys. But for West Ham, he was missing. Yeah, he was, weren't he, man? He was. Big up TG. Much love, bro. Big up yourself, Leo, man. Every single time, bro. Big up to you, Leo, man. My brother, as always. Absolute real one. Yeah, I like Barcelona because of the history of the club and because of the players that they had. And when I watched them growing up, that's why I always chose Barca. I was always a Barcelona. I always preferred to say Barca over Real Madrid maybe because of Messi, but you know, they had some quality players. Like, they dominated football, didn't they? With Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets, Messi, Neymar, Suarez. Like, they're what I grew up with. So Barca, yeah, I don't support them, but I like them. In terms of just as a Spanish club, like the only team I support is Arsenal. No one else, of course. No, exactly. Like, listen, he had to be nominated. He had to be nominated in the first place, right? I don't know, my dog's actually walked in and started. I don't know what he's doing, but you had to be nominated. And by the way, big up everyone who voted for me in the final. You lot are absolute real ones, man. If we, I'll be there in November anyway. And if we win it, I'll be. I don't know what I'll do, man. It'd be the dream to win the whole thing, wouldn't it? Even getting in the top three would be massive. But even forget about that. To even be there in the first place, even be nominated in the first place, to be a finalist, that means so much to me, guys. So thanks everyone who did vote for me for that. But yeah, he's telling me to vote for him, but I can't vote for him because he's not been nominated in any categories. You know, it's crazy. MK Dons is mad, But anyway, guys, I'm getting out of here. Enjoy the rest of your days, whatever you get up to, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. We'll be back, of course, tomorrow. We'll be doing, well, tomorrow's match day, isn't it? So we'll be doing the match day show before the game. And then we'll be doing the watch along live. And then we'll be doing the match review show after the game as well. And then that's tomorrow. Thursday, we're back with a Leicester preview. Friday, we've got a Leicester fan coming on, hopefully. I'm trying to get Lee Chappie on. Big up to Lee Chappie on Friday. And then on the Saturday, obviously, is a match day again. And then, yeah, it continues after that. Midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, I think we've got Champions League, don't we, against PSG. So, yeah, the content's not going to stop, guys. If you're new watching this, what are you doing, man? Make sure you do subscribe. We are on the road to 10,000. Thanks so much, everyone who tuned in. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, people, whatever you get up to. And as always, come on, you Gunners. I'll see you guys tomorrow for match day. I'll be live. First show will be coming tomorrow around 5:30. So I'll see you guys there. Big up everyone. And enjoy the rest of your evenings, people. Take care. Come on, you Gunners.